All right, we're back. um, yeah, just got a
Yeehaw.
nice fun blue screen. Hi, if we don't end up editing these two streams together. Uh, my name's Dryer Gilletta, joined today by E through the internet,
Hello.
and this will hopefully be our last Lost in Random stream. Maybe one way or another.
Also, all the information you guys lost if we don't edit the other part of Venture Bros has 7 seasons and started in 2003.
Yeah, which is really all we got to, isn't
it? Also, story stuff is happening, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's things that we're seeing in the last one for the most part. I am going to do a thing just to be, double super fun, sure, I guess. So, why is it all the way down there? I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Can't do it, it looks like garbage, I can't do it. 1080. Has to be 1080.
That's what it's streamed at anyways. 720, 60. Not even 60, just 720.
Alright. So yeah, we're back. Thank you, Zafun, for the welcoming.
No, that's actually Warner Brothers. They're letting you know who owns Venture Bros.
Oh no! Is this saying that we're part of Max Plus Double now or whatever?
Yeah, Max Ultra ad free. I really am curious about. There's no, because like it was like $5 more. So what could you possibly give to someone who already doesn't have ads to make them want to pay more?
Maybe there literally is like a, hey, if you want our original premium content, pay up, motherfucker.
That would be stupid, and I feel like they would lose a lot of money. More than they're already doing that, so.
Yeah, they already are like losing all the money, so.
Probably doesn't mean much to them.
No. Nor does goodwill seem to matter.
You don't want to pin those?
I'll regret it later. It's killing this queen. Oh, other things, of course, that happened. It was too easy. And maybe I really am gonna regret not pinning that health, aren't I?
And it'll probably come.
I have so many health
like
things.
5. Yeah, there's a lot of them in the deck. I think half your deck is health.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Does everything move now? No. Okay. 1.
Just it.
Shield. I do super need health, so I'm gonna go ahead and I can get this guy. Sure.
Wee.
Gosh. Alright, let's throw this thing again.
5.
Ooh, wow. Very good. I'm gonna...
You don't want to use the lower everything by 1 first?
that would have been good. Would have been good.
I feel like just pin it at this point and just use it later.
Yeah. Good call.
And probably bow.
Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Got all those guys too, yeah.
You did it.
I did good for once.
You're winning.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I could use like
you
pin
could
that.
use.
And I'm just gonna get this guy. Nice. Yeah, we're about to win. About to beat the game. Killed the queen.
We win. The game's over.
That's it. That was the final.
Full credits.
Man, you know how disappointing that would actually be if that were the end of the game.
Funny though. Just all that build up, and the queen's like, "Oh dang, all
Yeah.
right."
It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, all right, well, I guess figure it out. All right. And progress again. See how far we can progress. I doubt I have to do this right here, right?
Suddenly, even realized what an awful person she was. She just
It's
wanted
true.
to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Man, it would be a different game, but I kind of would really like a game just with this concept of the narrators.
The narrator just fucking with you the whole time.
Yeah, not like inherently fucking with you, but like changing how the story goes based off of who's narrating at that moment.
That actually would be a very fun concept. Bernie, is that you?
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie.
Ah, so
I've
close.
heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you.
Where
Why
are
would
you,
he-
Burn?
Why would he use walk in
There's
it?
a lot
I
of
don't know,
twists,
actually.
And people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two-Town. I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great.
Is
The
it?
mayor's put up a statue of you even.
Wait, really?
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now.
An amusement park? I hope that's changed for the better.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you.
Bernie, that is a horrible idea.
Horribly amazing.
Bernie, I'm completely neutral on this idea.
I'm a little lost. Can you help me?
Sam asks, did the game crash? It sure did crash. It sure did crash.
The game didn't crash. The computer blue screened.
Yeah, that's more accurate, actually. I think chat's even popping up over there, is it?
No, I didn't see it. Let me,
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Popping
a
up.
weirdo. It's a little cut off, but that's fine.
Oh, let me fix that. Off. Test it again, E. Hey, look at that. Yes. Bam. Better. All fixed. Alright, where are we? I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Sure!
Thanks, even. Okay, so I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back
Safety
to
string,
here.
makes sense.
But I don't know where here is, and I don't want to be here. I want to
Thought
be
you were in
there.
Two-Town. Where's there?
Onecroft, home.
What?
I'm adventuring home, even, to safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay.
Go
so
left.
It's pitch black. I feel like
Oh.
I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go?
What's it gonna be?
Growling.
No! There's a monster.
What the
again.
heck?
Wrong call, even. I'm running back to the start. Okay.
Wait, are we gonna?
Oh man.
Oh no! I don't want to do this.
Eaten by
To the sunshine.
Great.
Is it at least gonna be always this
I'm
clear?
walking.
I hope
I
so.
can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right,
Okay,
there's
cool.
an
It's
eerie
not gonna
silence.
be clear.
Which way, even?
Clanking.
Okay, this is fun, even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're
Turn 'em on.
Ooh, I could
Click
put
the
my
switch.
candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or
What?
maybe I should just leave them be.
Stop it in there.
Sabotage the robots.
Yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by.
I'm great at this.
Perfect. Okay,
You're winning.
now I'm in
This is
another
like a
clearing.
text-based game
I
now.
can go
Yes, it is.
forwards or backwards.
Forward.
Why would you go backwards? I'm confused.
Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll...
I'm losing you.
No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more.
Bernie, you need to stay safe.
I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay?
I'm on it.
Okay, bye, even.
Goodbye.
And we'll never find another one.
That would actually be funny if we just happen to never come across another.
was going to die, and they were going to die, and it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
I don't know, Dry. It sounds like you should just quit.
You know, the narrator's pretty convincing.
I
Press
bet
all
you
the
got-
buttons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you hit them all. Ooh, you gotta be faster than that. I don't know if that's terribly true, actually.
I did it.
You did it.
Achievement unlocked. For doing the thing I was supposed to do?
That might be a side path.
Let's try
Who
it.
knows? Gun down.
Just shot immediately.
Oh, good, a boss
I
fight.
unlocked a fight.
Hey, a slug.
Oh. Come on, bomb boys.
La Bamba.
La 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 bomb boys. La 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 bomb boys. Oh, I wonder if I could have crushed him with that.
We'll never know.
It's not working how I want it to be working.
Ooh, he got boosted.
Come on, big guy.
Maybe he's too smart.
Maybe he is, as he comes exactly this way. Oh, doesn't do
No.
anything. Alright, good.
That'd be too fun.
That would be too fun.
Gross.
I agree. All right. What do we got? We got a 4. That's a shield. Save that, save that, that, and heal. All right. There's gonna be a lot of fights here at the end, isn't there? Your silence speaks
Probably.
volumes.
Well, I didn't check that. I was just thinking, you know. I was doing the math in my head. I didn't know I was gonna have to do like some homework. I was supposed to do something, so we'd have something to talk about. Apparently. You're the one who does stuff.
I do stuff. You know what? Liz and I started watching that Jeffrey Dahmer show that everyone was talking about years ago,
right?
or whatever. Yeah, he did murder. He did lots of murder. We started watching that, and I could see why people were upset.
Does it kind of feel weird how it depicts him?
Not how it depicts him. It depicts him as being a complete and total monster. But they, like, don't stray away from anything. It's very, very accurate on its depictions. So accurate, in fact, that they use actual photos that he took
Oh, that's
of his victims after
Did
he
they
did
give-
horrible, violent things to them. Like
Did they give
decapitate
permission
them.
from their families?
No, I don't think they did. I think that's why the families are so upset also.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also maybe don't do that.
Also, maybe don't do that. I need this. I would actually really love some health.
Just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Easy.
What is the point of this gear if it doesn't
I don't know.
like?
Maybe it's like block off the other guy or something.
Actually, yeah. So you can just do like a little secluded fight now. I see. I mean, he's so slow. I feel like you don't need to do that anyways.
Maybe. Man. I'm just gonna throw this card because I hope I get a roll. Okay, I got a huge great roll. Amazing. For this one card. Wonderful.
Since when did we have a 6? I don't remember having a 6. I thought we only had 5.
Oh, we earned a 6 when we came here. So we needed... I don't remember why we needed stuff. But we needed stuff for something or whatever.
Oh, there's health. 2 health.
Because I need health like crazy.
Why? Okay.
Alright. That's a big health. I need a big health.
Sam asking what show you were talking about. The Jeffrey Dahmer hour.
The Dahmer. Yeah.
The Dahmer power hour, you know?
Yeah, they used actual photos of his victims after he had decapitated and mutilated them and put them in sexually provocative positions as their corpses. Used the actual photos. Not only that, but apparently Aaron Peters, I believe his name is, the star of that, also did some like method acting, and he like had some of Jeffrey
murdered 2
Dahmer's
people.
clothes that he got to wear. So just had that.
That's stupid.
It's a lot. It's too much, quite honestly. So
I feel like that's past the point of method acting and just being a weirdo.
yeah,
Being creepy.
yeah. It's a lot, man. That's a lot. Hey, look at that currency.
170?
Yeah, man. For that tiny fight, easy peasy. So yeah, I think I understand the controversy to some extent.
Yeah.
But not to the extent to where I'm like, cancel true crime.
I mean, so I feel like that's a different thing. I feel like true crime has its own slew of problems due to the kind of oversaturation of it, and I'll say in a lot of it, feeling like that the people reading it don't have a good sense of what the real like severity of the situation was. Like it got to a point where true crime was like someone was doing their makeup while just reading off terrible news stories, basically.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Dicey meet the gluer.
Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. And I'm glad to see you two have stuck together.
I get it.
Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, Lamb.
You're the second person. Oh,
Visionary
third, sorry.
And the painter sent me.
Then they've begun the manufacture of a card for you. Knock me down. They have.
Gonna be my dream card, whatever that is.
Oh, indeed. So it shall, Lamb. I shall help you. Yes. Our last chance. Our last card. Our last heist. Let's do this.
Last chance. You dying?
Oh, please, Lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why,
I bet.
bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me.
Gross.
What part of that's entertaining?
Cause then you like pop it and then you let the glue dry on your hands and you peel it off like it's your skin.
You can just peel off your skin.
Right, but then you don't have
Better
skin.
not stick around, Lamb.
Oh, it grows back.
Does
Yes, you could
not
glue it back
have
on.
to wait.
Yeah. This is Sam saying true crime is telling stories. Listen to a lot of true crime that are respectful and non-exploitive. Not saying there's not a lot of those out there. There are, but it's not all of them. I'm not saying that it's all of them, but just inherently, like, there are a lot of issues that people find with the thing other than, like, this one documentary or whatever show.
It's a show for sure. It's a show. It's very
Okay.
accurate. It's extremely accurate. But it is for
Look
entertainment purposes.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from Uma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya.
I am a fan of true crime, but I agree there are definitely respectful and disrespectful ways to go about it.
was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlines the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the queen.
I find,
Top of the mountain with her breath and succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless
Find a coin in your couch.
full of sound and fury.
She already said this to us.
yeah, weird. I find it fascinating delving into like the darker works of how people function.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like true crime, not from like a moral standpoint. I just don't particularly find it interesting.
Yeah.
If I want to hear weird, creepy stories, I want it to be some guy talking about a lost SpongeBob episode, you know? And he treats it with the most severity. And like, in 1987, there was a banned episode of SpongeBob SquarePants aired in Iran at 3 a.m.
Evan's about to die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh shit! It turned into Uncharted.
It would have been funny if there was a QTE.
That would have been great. Point
I
of no
feel like
return.
there was supposed to be one there.
Yeah, it feels that way, doesn't it? I felt
I
like
don't
that
know,
in a lot of the beginning of the areas too.
Mm-hmm. It just feels weird that was its own cutscene.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ringo.
It's copyrighted.
I doubt it. You're so paranoid.
I'm
Every
so
video game
paranoid,
just
I
is.
know.
You play too many AAA video games. Most games don't just use copyrighted music everywhere. They can't afford it.
Guess we'll see if this part gets muted.
God. It's some dude singing. It's not even like an actual like well done song.
Wow.
I am. I'm calling him out. I can do that. I play the guitar.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 or 6, whatever the dice decides.
You gotta tell me that's not terrible over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. The dice decides. How is that not art?
More like art with an F. Ooh.
Oh. This supposed
Arf.
Have you found my book?
Maybe I did.
Have you seen my songbook?
What book?
Sounds like something the thief would say.
Boss fight.
Is there a chance you're telling the truth too?
What is Five Towns deal?
Someone stole my book.
It might be that they all just go
songs. My
"Sss."
beloved book.
They're all snakes.
Is missing, and
Hey, look.
I can't.
What the hell? I just pushed Icy out of the way.
Only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply
I bet that kid stole it.
grateful.
I'd blame him. Why is there another human kid here?
Yeah.
Hint.
Humans were outlawed in 1947.
Yeah, along with all the dice.
Hey, is this thing on? Anyone
Oh, hey,
else?
no
hey.
text adventure.
Yeah.
You're back.
Even there is a giant pit in front of me. There's one bridge made of stone and one that seems to just be a log. Which one should I take?
Where are you, Bernie?
Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah!
Don't say it.
There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less?
Swashbuckling.
Buckle your shoes.
Where the battle takes place, and might as well. Do your best and don't forget to heal when you can. Follow your heart, your adventurer's heart.
I mean, the third's how you fight.
Yeah.
I won't even. I promise. Wait. Heal? How? Here goes.
I think he's gonna make it, Dicey. I really do.
Wait, he fucking died?
Both Even and Bernie will soon be
Well, we'll see. It might be like another one, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
His lives amounted to nothing more than a foot.
I don't care what you have to say. You sound the same
It's
every
all
time
the
you talk.
same.
Yeah. That'd be funny if I actually did kill him right there. How would I know what to do, though? How do I know how to swashbuckle?
It's one of it's like everything. It's not your choice, like not an actual choice, but he just dies no matter what.
That sounds more likely, actually. Now that you're.
I don't
mentioning
think they'll kill him.
Herman.
Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet? Well, actually, I never got your name, kid.
Even.
Oh, Fiver, meet...
Even or even?
Even? Meet Fiver.
Even.
Well, how'd you end up here, Even?
Even. I punched my way through the game contraptions of the Queen.
Incredible.
Isn't it, though?
Daring? Me?
No.
Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... Well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forberg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey.
Am I supposed to remember this guy?
Ford Town, you think?
He
Because everything
like
there takes
right
4
at the start
tries.
when we got on the boat, he was the other guy who was like, "No, you can't be on the boat."
Okay. I don't think so.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Do you want Dicey to introduce himself, or do you want Dicey to introduce himself?
Introduce yourself, Dicey.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her?
We have not. What?
I'm gonna take her down.
Amazing.
Oh, son, she's joking. Nobody can take down the Queen.
I can.
You don't say.
I'm going to try.
Glad to see you again, even.
Thanks for letting me aboard that boat, Herman.
No, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was
I agree.
afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst
Back when we were
self.
so like young and spry and
See,
full of
now,
energy.
It doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, even.
Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice.
Bye, Yvonne.
Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice.
What if you ask him? What if you get him to say that again?
Can you say it one more time? Say it.
No, just twice.
Anyway.
Why even? Why talking twice?
Was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself.
No, she didn't.
She knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
No, they aren't.
Oh, I feel sick.
I wish she like said stuff that like literally would do something.
Yeah.
You're right.
Even tripped on a rock and fell face first and chipped her tooth.
Dread,
That'd be more fun.
you know?
I get why they don't. That would be a lot like they would have to do for that, but you know.
Oh, is that the last
Hello?
Pocky
Hello?
Walkie?
Is anyone there?
Hey, you lived.
Hello? Even?
Bernie, you made it!
Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before.
How'd you end up there?
I don't know.
that-
There was a fall, even, and my string's gone now, too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by...
Got no strings?
Hey! they look
Remember
like
you said he
dice,
was
even.
like
A whole
doing the thing where you
mountain full of them?
you string and like.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
making a Pinocchio reference.
Too
I think
bad.
I've been there, Bernie.
Oh, cool! That makes me feel better. Like, you're here with me now.
Just a,
There's some
even
monsters
stepped
here,
in
too.
something brown and
Robots and the
sticky,
like.
and it smells
I don't
funny.
know what they want.
I'll help you fight them, Bernie. I'll guide you.
You've always been so nice to me, even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own.
You told him to heal.
You are.
Bernie's
Bernie.
ready. He could do this.
Thank you, even, so much. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy.
Yep, I remember
Then,
that
with this
adventure.
adventure, and I
That
know
was
who
cool
I
because it was a
am
cool
now
character
because
that
of who you
didn't
were
matter.
with me.
Yeah.
I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you.
I'll never forget you, Bernie.
And I'll never forget you, even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends. Oh,
There was
hello.
that dice that was like,
What's
I'm
your
waiting
name?
for someone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna name
So.
you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Grown up a lot, Dicey. I think we all have.
What?
You're right. I think he's going to be just fine.
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Ethan has somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
That would be true. It is inevitable.
Yeah.
I like it says guide Bernard to safety as if we actually did anything.
Right. Yeah. Nothing mattered. Nothing mattered in the conversation.
Is that implying if we didn't use the walkie-talkies, he would have just died?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Why?
Next time.
Yeah, our next playthrough, we're definitely doing.
Yep.
Okay, so... Okay,
Doesn't matter.
never
There's
mind.
nothing new.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey, another... Yeah.
Hello? I don't know, Dicey.
Oh, wobble, 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 wobble.
Mr. Supposed
It may have looked like Ethan knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. She was going to
Wait, that, that hit the Queen's Shadow. Alright, just do that like 80 more times.
Yeah.
believe in you too, Dicey.
Also, even believes in herself or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Don't forget to move.
Oh, shit, I forgot to move. Damn it, I had a really good roll on that one. I was gonna get all those cards.
Ethan hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else.
You've already said this.
Alright, another great roll. Go ahead and do this. Perfect. Like that. I guess I want this now. And I want this. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Isn't working.
Try being better.
Oh. Oh yeah, that does work. Wouldn't mind another hammer. Yeah. Grow and move. Gotta remember to move. That, I want hammer. And I want to help. Wow, that's a very strong hammer. And I win the
What?
fight.
Kill. Oh, not that strong. Said you can hit it down to opponents, so.
What was that?
I said, except you can hit it down to opponents, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, and it continues to stun, and you hit on the wind-up.
Yeah. Man, this hammer's really good.
I guess that's why it costs 2.
3 even.
Oh, unless you have the thing.
I can do this. And then I can use this. I can get them all in one spot and force them to stay there. And then I can heal, because that's the smarter move. Smash. Ow.
You got shot.
I don't believe in getting shot.
True.
So, we talked about how many
Hello.
seasons there are, Adventure Brothers.
Yeah.
But do you like it?
No, yeah, it's a really good show.
Okay.
Some of the stuff is hit or miss for me. I don't like watching weird teenagers try to go through relationship junk, but you know.
Sure.
Then I get to watch a guy murder another guy, so you know, evens out really. No, it's a lot of fun. It's a pretty good subversion of kind of a lot of old adventure shows.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, it keeps adding on to stuff before, has a time skip, characters change a lot. It's neat.
Do they change like a lot?
Kinda. I mean, one character is like not in the show right now.
Oh.
One character died.
Oh.
And the character who was his best friend became like really like grizzled and like wanted to avenge him when he was like kind of a bumbling idiot before.
Huh.
Yeah, a lot goes on in that.
Do like the villains even matter?
Yeah, like the villain still does a lot actually.
Huh. There we go. I win this fight.
This is random stuff. Like Johnny Quest is still just a character in the show,
Which is
like
pretty
a
great,
drug.
actually.
Yeah, he's just a drug addict adult, not in like a edgy kind of way. In like a his
hey
life
there,
probably would have
everyone.
been
Can
really
you
fucked
talk?
up from that.
Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror.
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the
Why
visionary
did it
is a more
fade?
impressive champion
Oh,
than
no.
you.
Hey, I fought to be here.
So old-fashioned.
Yeah, Dicey, say it. Hi.
You want to take another swing at it?
Yeah,
Spark?
Dicey, say hi. There we go.
Yeah, Dicey, say hi.
Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, believe me, there's no right foot here. I don't suffer fools or children. You are both.
Let's just
Let
beat
me
him
tell
up.
you what I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures, essences, and use them to enable cards to do what they must. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft.
Wait. You're saying the robots are made of junk from my hometown?
Ah, you're a oner. Of course. You and your family
Here's
sole
a
purpose has
racism.
been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. It's probably very depressing, even enraging, to find this out. All of you, into unwitting collaborators of the Queen.
It's horrible.
Well, buck up. Shan't have you crying in my office. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen.
Yes, please. The other card makers are making me my dream card.
I don't doubt
I
it.
want to
Visionary
destroy
abilities
her.
move in baffling yet eventually correct ways. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you?
I've heard.
Again,
Obviously.
rude. So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here, from anywhere.
What do you mean, Sixtopia is cut off?
Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it?
Yes.
Please, think like an adult.
Then how do I reach it?
How do I... You don't know? But you've been... Ah, for crying out loud, you really are a child.
You're a rude little elf. Tell me all you know about the Queen.
I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless there's something you want or something you're afraid of. I do not know what that is.
If there's something she wants, what is it?
There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her power.
If there's something she fears, what is it?
I can't say.
In all my studies, all I have
Right.
determined is this. If
Well,
there
it's
is
something
an
that is feared by her.
it isn't
Do you know?
Leaves one option. It's inside her castle, in Sixtopia.
But how would she fear something inside her castle? It's herself.
And now
How many
you
times do we
answer my
have to?
problem.
Will you help me
for
make my
this?
card?
I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I
He's
should
got a
help you
point.
do
It's
anything.
true. I'm on a quest to save my sister and stop the queen.
Your sister was taken by the queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, if impossible and foolish. And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the visionary, he has earned my respect. And if he sees
Which
something
I don't
in you
even
that I
remember
don't,
which was the
I should
visionary.
trust his vision.
I think it was the 3-eye guy.
That's Seymour.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Seymour. He's the visionary because he's more.
I don't think you. No, wait. Seymour had 5 eyes.
Did he? I had 3.
Did he? I don't know. Googling lost in random Seymour.
I think it's like a surprise. Like I'm not supposed to know it. So you'll help me? You'll make my dream card?
Very well. I will help construct
Oh no, yeah,
your
Seymour
card,
only has 3.
Your so-called dream card.
So should I tell you my dream so the card works fine?
Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all I need to. Now, step back.
I don't know. Your dreams are pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, he knows what he's getting into.
There it is. Perfect timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please, magic and science.
I forget
is
she has
the
voice
next
acting
one. Now we need
sometimes.
Yeah, it's
something
so
for
rare.
Your hometown. Now that we're surrounded by its garbage.
I mean, we say it's so rare. She's been talking a while.
Like you never hear her talk.
As always, I might add. Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go! Go!
Time limit just pops up.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Go! You'll get no lollies from me, child!
Wow. Not
I don't
even
know.
a
I feel like
lolly.
if we stay longer, we might get a lollipop. It sounds
Your
like.
card went that way. Now you need to
What if you
follow it.
shoot him?
Follow card. I got it.
The silly little girl was far from home, and she missed you terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I really miss my parents. But I still miss them.
Creepy little howl.
Eternal howl.
Level 5. Rollmaster's Way. I'm on it. Unless, what's over here? Oh, a speaker. To the Rulemaster's Way. Damn it.
Suddenly, even remembered how she was bad
Ugh.
at everything. She started to
That's
lose
true,
the
though.
fight right away.
It'd be nice if like this at least did something.
Yeah, it would be.
I hear you, Dicey. I'll get through it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was so excited to make that thing hit. I could have weapons right now. Ow, what? Get up there. Alright, let's see. 3. Shield. Yeah, get that thing that breaks the crystals. I can get both of those, but I'm gonna pin that, and I'm gonna pin that.
As even for moments, she realized giving up would be much easier. So she decided to do that. Right now.
Man, that card that damages them when you shoot their crystals is great.
Let's just only do that.
Bow. And since I'm here, I may as well heal. Alright, and killed. Now I just have to
You
continue
did
this
it.
fight for forever.
Now you just have to do it 70 more times.
Yeah. Okay. Spears are good, but I like this thing. Don't really need a heal right now, so I'll save that. And yeah, I like a spear a lot. Kablam. You know something that I've
What?
been talking about on the podcast for forever? Sad Bros.
Yeah.
2 more
Is it over?
episodes.
2 more sad episodes?
2 more Sad Boy episodes, and it's over forever.
That's wild.
Kinda crazy.
We'll never hear about sad ever again.
It's extremely melodramatic still. But they're gonna kill the
I
one
just
character I
remember that
cared about at
every-
the end, I think, so.
I just remember that every time you tell me, like, that's your issue with anime.
Yeah, I know what the problem is here. Alright, well, I'm gonna use a couple things here.
Just get the hammer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the hammer. That's not the hammer. Well, here we are. I like how I said I'm gonna do a thing and then just didn't do it at all.
Oh man, Sam saying it's a soap opera so bad.
It's not bad. It's just
not 60 frames per second, right?
no, it's shot like a normal television thing.
24, the way God intended.
Wait, God intended television, exactly. All right, on to the next part.
We
Fact.
I don't
just
know
because the black.
what's going on, Dicey. I feel like
Man, I don't know,
garbage all
like-
of a sudden.
It was neat, but like it's literally the same
Oh,
every time.
Yeah,
You're
same
pretty
things over and
great
over.
too. Thank
Just
you,
like
buddy.
even sucks. And then she's like, "Man, Dicey, I sure do suck." And Dicey's like, and then he was like, "Yeah, you're right, Dicey."
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to affect anything, does it?
And again, I think it would work so much better if the narrator was actually like a constant thing.
Yeah. Oh, right into another fight.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're losing, Dry. I didn't realize.
I thought I was doing fine.
Man, I just. Oh man, we're almost there, Shirley.
I mean, we've almost made the card, so. Alright, shield. Save that. That. And may as well heal.
Oh, you got some nice, relaxing yokel music, though.
Yokel?
Yep.
What's that even mean?
Yokel?
Yeah.
It's like the Hicks, rednecks, whatever you call them.
Oh. Oh, that worked out great. Oh, you're dead. Throw card. That. And heal.
Immediately misses twice.
It's like it was like auto aiming towards like a weird spot. So it was my fault, I swear.
That card is just so good. Like, it stuns them, it damages them.
Yeah, it's an amazing card. Oh, immediately to this. Pay for that.
And this will probably just kill. Oh, never mind. I feel like the slam's better.
Yeah, the
Or,
slam
like
is
that one.
like way more good.
Are we done?
The fight's still happening. Oh.
Oh. Are we done?
Nope, the fight's still happening.
Never mind, there's the whole thing. We haven't fought a queen yet, I guess.
True. 5. Nice.
Whoa, that's so many.
So many more than was needed this time. Oh, come over here. There we go.
We did it.
I think. And roll. Yep, get that obviously. Heal. And now I win. That is an awesome card. Should have been using that way earlier.
Well, we couldn't really afford... Oh, wait, that one?
Yeah.
I don't know when we got that.
Me either, but I love it.
I think we got it when you just bought like 8 cards without looking at any of them.
And it worked, so... Alright, let's see. Yep, just got more hammer.
It's not a real yet. Oh no, the shield.
Dun dun. Ow.
Got poked.
They're fast. Yeah, they're actually fast.
Just do that, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Oh.
More hammers.
4. Yeah. More hammer.
And then the heal.
Aw, man. That's my favorite board game. More hammer.
Yeah, that's what Robbie likes too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he loves it.
Yeah.
Killed. Die. I win. Ugh.
Nope, there's another one.
God damn it.
Don't worry, the next one will be 70 more.
I know. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's try this. 2. That. Heal, and I want this. Okay. I understand like what makes the static go away.
The static?
Yeah, because some enemies will be covered in like static, and if I hit them when it's on, then
Oh,
I get hurt.
If you want it to be there, it's not there.
Oh, now I get it. See, that you had to explain. You made it a little clearer for me. All right.
Healthage.
Oh, I already made it the thing.
It's impossible. They cancel out. Okay, so if we allow... Come on, Rule Master. You can do this. You're the best. Remember, the best. You can do the impossible 5 times before breakfast. And then the Queen asks for 6.
Hi, I'm even.
Even. Yes. Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against every odd roll. That'll... Wait, no. That just turns...
That's
all
just...
even rolls
Yeah,
into
what?
odd rolls. Wait, who are you? You're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry even with the card, but I've simply got too much to do to help you.
That's rude. Maybe I can help you, and then you can help me.
Help me? Nobody can help me.
I'm
the
too
Queen
weird.
Insists that everything I do for her be done by me personally. No subcontracting
What if
allowed.
I was you?
Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Do ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the
You
battles.
should do one that has no enemies in
Assigned
it.
yesterday. 5 new robots with complementary BattleBot attack structures. And you try telling the Queen, or her bloody nanny, or even those deadly 3 heads that they ask for the impossible. Ha! I may be an ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she?
Probably. Look, it's really, really important.
Everything is important.
That's rude.
Your card has
I
arrived
can't believe you would
here
tell him that.
somewhere, and I'll get to
Go over
it
there
when
and
I
imply
can.
what he's doing isn't important.
Visionary said you'd help.
Oh, you've seen him too? What's that bloody cosmic potato come up with this time? Let's take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. As if I didn't have enough insanity on my plate already.
Up rules, man.
Ooh, but then I do love a challenge.
You heard when he was making up rules. He was just gonna turn all even cards into odd cards.
Send the card to the highest point in all of 5 Tropolis, the top of the giant chimney.
Hi. You just give it to me?
Ha! You'll be dead in minutes. You need the 5 of us card makers there with the card if you want any chance of success. Up there, me and the other card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark. But the ceremony cannot be interrupted.
That means you get to do a boss fight
Yeah,
while
but that's gonna be an
it's
annoying
down.
fight. It's my dream card, so you can just make it extra powerful? So can you, rather?
Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. The card will be there.
He's gonna
Assuming
make
this
it
works,
-1 on
we'll
all
have bigger
rolls.
things to worry about real soon. Yes. No. Yes. There. I mean, I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
We did it.
We did it.
I can't wait for us to get to the next place and fight 50 more monsters.
Gonna happen.
You've dealt a bad hand, have you?
Yep.
Trade it in for a
Man,
new
are we gonna be able to? Are we gonna buy every card in the game?
Think so? I mean, you know, it's only because we've been going for the 100% run, though.
Yeah, that's true. If we, oh, well, we definitely missed some of the storybooks or whatever, I guess. But
Yeah, a lot.
that would have been funny if he just managed to do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Over here.
Oh, that was very fast.
That's the visionary.
There's
Oh.
others coming.
The onion.
Lots of others.
Keep them back.
Because he could see the narrator and he's gonna be like, Even, there's a fucking queen in your soup. I don't know what that means, but
there's a queen in your soup. Like, all right, narrator's gone like crack.
Hey, look!
A
Margaret!
And died alone and unloved. The end.
That's true.
So accurate, while at the same time also being so deeply, deeply satisfying.
And
the queen has clearly never seen Ed N.A.'s Big Picture Show.
Or Better
then,
Call
if
Saul.
All spoilers, I didn't know that was gonna have a good ending.
Does it?
You just said it did, that's what she said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a good ending, but it's not a bad ending.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so mad in 4 months when I'm almost on the last season and I think about that.
Liz finished it real fast. She actually watched the whole show in like a week.
Yeah, she watched it unlike me when I watched an episode.
Yeah. Man, that show's
I mean,
so good.
There's 6 seasons or 5?
6, I want to say.
Okay. So probably by December I'll be there.
Put this guy over.
Listen, I wasn't the one who chose to get tired after watching 1 episode of something.
I think you are.
Alright, mister, if I play a video game, I die.
When? Tell
That's
me
so
the time that's happened.
Yesterday. Right now.
When have I died? When did I die?
Right now.
I haven't did dying at all.
You died in this game? At least once.
I don't believe you.
That's literally true. He died once.
Oh yeah, I
we
have.
weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, see, it's just staticky, and then it's back to staticky. Ah.
What if you shoot him and then hit him?
No.
What if you use the spin? Nah, I don't know.
No. I don't know what does it.
Maybe there's a chance it just means you need to kill this guy with a bow.
Yeah, that's honestly true. Or like traps. Oh shit.
I prefer spells to society.
There's not a health thing in here. There's a shield. That's good. Take that.
May as well use that.
Yeah.
Use the weird baby. It's like a Binding of Isaac kind of.
Yeah.
Actually, that has been something I've been doing. I'm just playing a lot of Binding of Isaac.
Again?
Yeah, of course. I always play it. I never stop playing it. I just take a break sometimes.
Never not playing Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, I'm actually playing right now. No, I would do that to you. I got all the completion checks with one of the harder characters.
And you're playing that new
that
DLC that just came out, right? That definitely exists.
I think you just saw the card game.
Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, health, I need
Which
that.
I heard the card game is actually really good, so I want to play it someday, but it's sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, you know.
Yeah.
It happens.
And you're dead now, right? Alright, I did it. I beat the game.
We won. Look at Dicey go. He's like, what?
That's exactly how he sounds, too. Smash the crap out of you with his hammer.
And to her horror, she welcomed it.
Man, this hammer is so strong.
He's just fucking it up. And you have the super heal on deck, so as soon as you can throw that.
I need that heal, actually. I'm gonna throw. Heal.
6.
Shield. Oh shit, I gotta move.
So- Every time.
I'm just gonna get more hammer. Probably should have gotten bow because those things exist, but whatever.
You know.
Queen's dead, doesn't matter.
Now you just have to walk around in circles. Use your spin move. Wait, can you dash through them to take out the static?
I don't think so. I'll try though. Nope. Static goes away,
Okay.
but that's only because I get hit.
You got hit, yeah. You'll just have to do the thing. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't have it right now, but
Oh,
just for
there we
a
go.
little bit.
Got the best card in the world. Heal. This thing. And then may as well just punch.
Woo! They call him 3-shot Jiraiya.
You'll never guess how I got the name.
That's how many times he was shot. Unlike me.
0 shot E. I may as well. They'll come towards me. Save it. Just here. There we go.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Don't worry, just another giant enemy.
God damn it. That means I'm gonna have to fight the queen again, probably too.
Maybe it'll be the real one.
Maybe. This has to be the last fight then, right?
I mean, at least like it does this and then a big queen boss fight.
Something. Ow.
I mean, each world has progressively been getting shorter.
Yeah, which is nice actually.
You wanna probably just use the heal,
Yeah.
right? Do you wanna put a super heal on deck just in case? Oh, too late.
Too late. that would have been a good idea though, E.
Well, you better not die on him.
Your health, you're too big. I can't see your health bar.
Slightly less than half.
Ow. All right.
Bow. And the best thing.
Oh.
And you can just get everything.
Yep. Great.
Man, look, have they even like? I feel like 3 has just been the max anything's ever costed.
Yeah, nothing's costing more than that, has it?
Oh shoot, we're done with this part.
Oh, so that's definitely not the last fight then.
That's weird. They didn't put the shadow as like the last thing.
Yeah.
It's done, Lamb.
We've done it! The rest is up to you!
And more robots
Yo.
are coming, love.
Oh, so how does it work?
You can only use it in your dreams, child.
So I'm saying probably need to upgrade card. We have found no way to like upgrade
Yeah.
anything.
Card. Of course. All I need to do is sleep.
Easy.
Okay, even. You can do this. It's like Uma taught you. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep.
Got knocked the fuck out.
You sleep. I couldn't even tell if it was like the enemy. One of them just fucking punched you.
Right? The last boss fight's gonna be our sister, obviously, right?
Or the queen as the sister.
Right, yeah, something like that.
Just won't give up.
your butt. This is my dream, you puppet, and I'm not afraid of you. So take your baggage, get out.
Plays the card. -1 on all things.
The word you're looking for isn't dice.
Oh my god.
Die.
They really set it up just to make that joke.
The whole fucking 12-hour game.
My god.
Just for that.
She fucking killed Dicey. Oh my gosh.
That's so dumb.
That was so stupid.
Oh wow, that was the dumbest thing.
Oh, that was so stupid, but it was so great because of it. Oh my gosh.
The whole last breaks. The whole game's like it's die, not dice. That's great.
I know. That's like just all I've been saying. Like, why does it keep saying that? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction.
Sam's also just laughing and shit.
Not like anything I've seen before. Oh no!
Oh, I was gonna say something's over there.
Okay, I don't think this is. This doesn't look right. But it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
It's a fake one.
It doesn't look real.
What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake
Was that
Sixtopia.
paper game
meant
that was
to
on PS
confuse
Vita?
Invaders or something?
Patapon. I don't know.
No, it's like literally it's like your paper mache. You can like use the back touch screen to like poke through the world upwards, or you can like poke downwards and use the forward touch screen.
I don't know what game you're talking about, but that actually sounds really cool.
I think you'd have really liked it, yeah.
I have been kind of thinking about getting a Vita.
They're like expensive now.
Depends. I learned they're not region locked.
They're not, no.
And it sold fairly decently in Japan.
It sold fine here as well, just not fine enough for Sony to keep supporting it, apparently.
Yeah. But I'm saying that because that means there's more in Japan.
That's a good point.
So, you know. As the film said, they said it right has to be a dream.
What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time?
Oh, man. Yeah, I want that. Is Patapons on PS3 or was it Vita exclusive?
Good morning, Charles.
There are some versions of Patapon on PS3 as well as PSP, I think.
Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man.
Tearaway is what it was called, and then there's a PS4 version called Tearaway Unfolded.
Oh, here too, Albert.
Hey, Ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
What's going on here?
We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here.
Sam just says it's a
You
good
stand
game.
around and I
I
fix
played
you when you
Unfolded a
fall
little bit and
apart.
it was fun.
Easy. Easy.
I played like 5 minutes of the one on Vita. I got the idea of it and then never went back to it. Though I should have. It
Loser.
seemed fun.
You should have kept your Vita.
You're right about that one as well, actually. I really did love my Vita. I don't know why I got rid of it. Because I'm me, that's why.
I was gonna say because you want new stuff.
Yeah.
You hate playing old video games, apparently.
Do you take care of these cardboard cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I'm not a cardboard cutout. I'm a real girl.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all
Punch him.
real here.
No, I mean, I'm real, but everything else here except you is fake.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Real point, real point.
Yeah, good point.
No, don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
You're alone?
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
Can you tell me your earliest memory?
You don't talk like the others, do you? She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
What? It said kinda.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
He's going crazy, Jiraiya.
Yeah,
If it says, hey, those are real fake people there, yep.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Pancakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. But all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies. Ha ha! Ain't that a blessing? Ha ha! Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
So nobody ever comes here?
Not ever.
I pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about
Every time he uses it, it's just like us. Every time he uses a character, it's a different voice.
Get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away. Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having.
Has Nanny ever come back?
The nanny? No, not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only
really
goes
like the
up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
Children? His sister was taken too.
then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Her name is Odd, and I'm going to save her.
Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that?
This sure is a
name
long
before?
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not
This
too
is the
long
whole
past,
next hour.
and she had a girl with her.
It's like it.
Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely
strange.
happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Right through there? And right through there is where we're going.
Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
I was just sad.
They just did like the last hour of Death Stranding.
It's horrible. Like glaciers made out of, I don't know.
Glaciers?
That was weird, yeah.
Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be.
What?
We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please?
Manny, I don't understand what happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Sam, you should really play Metal Gear Solid 4. She says, yeah, lots of talking and cutscenes. Metal Gear Solid 4 is like an 18-hour game with 6 hours of gameplay. It's amazing.
You should play Metal Gear Solid Revengeance.
Yeah, that's 6 hours of gameplay and like an hour of cutscenes.
Exactly. That's I mean, that one's the most appealing out of all of them for me, for sure. You tell me I can play a game for less than 10 hours and have fun? Sign me up.
Well, I don't know if you'll have fun, but we can try. I want that. Pin that.
Is it Healy Club?
Oh no, is it? Oh, it totally is. I mean, I have to keep them outside of it?
I think you might just need to break it.
Can I? Gonna find out.
Let's see. Sam says, I've seen playthroughs Metal Gear Scanlan. I just wish I could watch them again without a sub.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Scanlan was a series they did on Giant Bomb, where Drew Scanlon and Dan Reichert played Metal Gear Solid.
Uh-huh.
All of them. But you have to be subscribed to Giant Bomb.
Oh. And there's none of the Giant Bombs left.
There is, but it's just $5 a month, so.
No, the guys I meant.
Oh, Dan Reichert went back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. He went and worked at WWE for a while. Because that was like his dream job.
I'm gonna imagine it wasn't after he did it.
Seems to be the case, yeah. I don't think he's allowed to talk about it. I think he had to sign an NDA, but yeah, seems like he really didn't like that.
Well, that's good, you know.
But yeah, like almost everybody left Giant Bomb that I really liked watching. Abby Russell's gone. Jason got fired. Not fired. He was let go in a layoff thing.
I mean, that's being fired.
Yeah, it's being fired, but like it's not like anything he did.
I guess.
Which is important because Jason's a great dude.
Sure. I mean, just because you're fired doesn't mean you're not a good dude.
Sometimes. I think I should just
use
this.
The one pip. Oh.
And get this in.
Okay.
And just fucking the crap out of it. Getting hit.
You did it.
I did it. But yeah, then also Alex Navarro, Vinny Caravella, Brad Shoemaker also are all not there. They had started their own thing. And Jeff Gertzman left, who was the founder, one of the founders of Giant Bomb. It's like none of the OG people are there at all. Feels kind of... Man, oh man, this is just gonna suck, isn't it? That's what I'm learning. This fight's just gonna be really fucking useless. Okay, great.
It doesn't help. It's just not giving you any, like, of your actual weapons.
Yeah.
You try just hitting the thing with your spear real quick just to double check.
Yeah, once I get a weapon again, I'll 1000%.
Oh. Okay. I mean, Giant Bomb is like 10 years old, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 10 years old, actually.
I was gonna say, most of those stuff from the early internet, it's a miracle if any are still around, really.
Yeah, they started the whole subscription-based website kind of thing. Like, they were Patreon before Patreon was a thing.
Yeah. And even, like, regarding stuff around that, I mean, like, I think around the same time as when Polaris got big, and then they immediately were revealed to just be a scam.
Good. Good.
I think they had something like they signed on
oh shit, I didn't mean
thousands of YouTubers.
Really?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, I should have used this.
Yeah.
Well, let's save
just
that,
pin it for now. Yeah. But yeah, thousands of YouTubers, and they're like basically just, yeah, okay, it doesn't. They were just kind of skimming off the top of all of them.
Oh, wonderful.
And also, I think they were baking their, cooking? The term when you make up money in your taxes.
Oh, cooking the books? Yeah.
Yeah. Baking the books.
They were baking some cookies.
Yeah, I think they did that. And then just, they collapsed entirely.
That tends to happen.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happened. Similar was Telltale, where they started just signing more contracts than they could reasonably actually make games for.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You can basically get both of what you need.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, isn't that the Blink Dash?
No, I got the bow and then another hammer.
No, yeah, wasn't the Blink Dash in the rotation?
Yeah.
Oh, you cut out for me. Alright, hello? You're not on the... You don't have... Your audio's just gone everywhere. It's on stream too. Oh, cool. So I'm glad your mic stopped working. Curse stream. Oh boy. That's... Oh man. That's so dumb. I'll just be here until Trey gets back, I guess. Hello. Howdy do. How's that weather, guys? Whoa, it's your springtime, huh? I can tell by the snow.
Hello?
Go sports team, am I right? The Nuggets played basketball the other day.
You can't prove that.
I'm running out of stuff.
Hello?
Almost. Yes, you're back.
Okay.
It
It just decided that Mike wasn't important, I guess.
Seems so.
Okay.
It's because the computer saw you made a suboptimal choice. It was like, you're done.
What I was trying to say before it cut me off there so rudely was that guy had static on him, so I couldn't dash through him anyway.
You're right.
Oh, god damn it, this is gonna suck. It's gonna be all kinds of fighting.
The worst part is they're different fights, so you lose your weapon anyways.
Yeah.
Sam confirming, hearing Zafun saying weather's all over the place.
Weather is so many places. Like most.
It was supposed to like have a winter storm here, and then it just didn't.
It
didn't feel like it.
It did storm. There was winter yesterday or this morning.
Yeah, but not like what they were forecast.
Not like winter, sure.
Yeah, they were like, it's time to wear a parka, and also don't leave the house because you'll die.
Yeah, they do say that whenever it snows here for some reason. Okay, let's see. Got 4. That. Unpin that.
It just says it rained here all last night. It was cold. It's just weather. We're just talking about the weather now. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. Apparently, neither of us played anything. It's just.
I actually beat Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Ah. Was the boss not to your liking like you thought?
So not the last boss, but there was a boss fight that, I mean, I would say they kept it mostly intact. It's not quite, you know, to my particular tastes. I happen to like, why can't I put this here?
Not enough room, I guess.
Oh, that's so dumb.
You can't put it on elevated spaces.
Wow. Hey, well.
I mean, they don't have anywhere to go anyways.
Right, it's just dumb. Walk this way, guys. Get sucked in.
It just says I'm 36 now. We're talking about the weather's required. I think that's how it works, yeah.
Pretty sure those are the rules.
I keep saying, like, oh, I wonder if it's done snowing, and it keeps snowing.
But no, the last boss fight of
yeah.
Resident Evil 4 Remake was totally fine. I didn't use any of my Magnum ammo for the whole thing, so it was actually very, very easy.
Oh, like the whole game?
Yeah, I didn't use my Magnum for the entire game.
You're like, yeah, I did the boss fight. I didn't shoot it. It was pretty easy.
That'd be
You'd
too
have
many.
enough if you. You'd have enough if you use all of your cards right now.
Yeah, I'd do that. I want 2 hammers. And
Beam.
nice. It's the only time where that circle attack's been great. But yeah, use the Magnum. I had like 20 shots for it at the end of the game, so that was a super easy boss fight at the end.
I bet that's gonna be what it's gonna be like when I play.
Maybe.
I'll have more. I'll have every single ammo you could possibly have in the game. It'd be like, oh, I guess I'll use them now, huh?
I mean, you can't store your ammo, so if you pick it up, you either have to discard it or use it.
I'll just fill up the whole thing with ammo. No guns.
Good luck. I will say it
nice.
is much harder than the original.
Really?
Yeah.
The fight or the game?
The game in general. Just because enemies come at you so much harder because you can move and shoot now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching a thing where they talked about how they really like how Capcom does remasters.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things they brought up where they were like, in the original Resident Evil, it kind of gave a real sense of dread because you couldn't move while shooting. However, that's kind of not a thing people are okay with in modern games. So instead of just ruining the balance, they actually tweaked how the enemies worked.
Yeah.
In order to, yeah.
Which is great.
Which is cool. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't just be like, just make it work. Oh, we need a. Oh wait, is that enough?
No, how much is that card? 105. Damn it.
Why did ours? Oh, because we were still paying for stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, why did it go down? Is there a dicey door?
I'm looking, man. I want to get that last card so bad.
Every card. I mean, we could come back, maybe, as long as there's not like a drop.
I bet they'll give us like a, this is our last time talking. You'll better buy all
Yes.
the cards you want now, bucko.
So Safu... No. Safu just says, if you have all the ammo, that means you have no knife or gun. That's how I want. That's how I'm going for it.
Yeah, knife does take up inventory space now. And
I mean, yeah.
In the remake, the knife has durability, so it can break.
Ooh.
I have enough now, but I can't go back. They balance it out a lot. They balance.
Yeah, no, I bet. They don't give you 0 knives, I assume.
They don't give you 0 knives, but they also let you repair your knife. But you have to make the choice of like, hey, do I want a repaired knife or do I want like to buy upgrades?
Yeah.
There's some balance.
Also, that guy shot the crystal and it broke. So.
It did, but these ones don't seem to be healing.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad that people really like the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah, people were real mid on Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake after 2 was so fucking amazing.
And then one exists.
1 is a really great remake for the time. But I wonder how people think about it now that Resident Evil 2 remake exists and stuff. Like, I wonder if people are just, like, waiting for them to remake 1 in the way that they remade 2, 3, and 4.
Maybe. It's hard to say, because, like, that is one of the... There's always that, like, thing you have to decide when making remakes of, like, what is worth changing, ultimately.
Yeah. Which I'll say,
'Cause, like-
when it comes to, like, content changes and stuff, I think they did the most for RE4 with changing it.
Neat.
Like, stuff that wouldn't work now or is, like, too silly for what they're going for, like, they just took it out. Like, nah. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do kind of miss the QTEs a little bit, but that's definitely just a...
Well, you're the only person in the world who likes QTEs.
Yeah, yeah. I just think they worked really well to keep you on edge in Resident Evil 4 specifically. Because even like cutscenes, they had tons of QTEs in them. So there's just no resting at all. which I enjoyed.
I mean, I think we went over this last time. I don't like QTEs because I think QTEs can work for you because you mostly play things on like the 2 consoles you do.
Yeah.
And there's a fairly similar button layout, but all the buttons are all over the place for me because I play a lot.
Yeah, like I couldn't tell you the button layout of a Switch. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Gun
I mean,
to
it's
my head, I couldn't
ABXY,
tell
but... yeah, I know, like, X and Y are swapped, but I don't remember in which way necessarily. So, yeah, it gets difficult in that sense, and, like... It depends on the context, but I don't know how much I really think that's, like, a skill to reward, just being able to react fastly. But, like, I also like fighting games, so...
So
like,
the whole thing of fighting games.
yeah, so I don't know, it just depends.
For me, it's
I
like,
think a lot of it's I just Bayonetta makes me because they're so annoying in that game.
I just think that they work really well in Resident Evil 4 because even when they're in the cutscenes, it's like you have to pay attention. Like you can't like put your controller down, you can't like passively take this thing in. Like you have to pay attention to this thing. There's no option. If you want to keep going, you have to pay attention to all of it. I think that's what I like about it too.
We'll see how you feel when you have to watch me fail the same QTE 10 times in a row.
Well, I think we agreed that we're just gonna have you play remake, all the remake of them all.
Does the remake of 1 not have a QTE?
No, QTEs were only in 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, fair enough.
Because 4, 5, and 6 were the more action-based ones.
That's fair.
Also, wish I would have seen this message earlier, because very funny and totally would have worked. Zafoon says, save, reload, all money boxes are back. So we could have gotten all the
that's
cards.
true. I mean, I do think there probably will be one final thing.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Is there switches somewhere on the that we don't see them?
Not seeing anything.
Isn't that where you came from?
Is it?
I think it is.
Okay, well,
That's
yeah,
totally-
if that's where
yeah.
I came from, then I'm gonna go this other way then.
That's usually how video games work.
Yeah. I've been playing Resident Evil 4. I get puzzles. There's like no puzzles in Resident Evil 4.
Seymour, is that you?
Seymour's gonna give you a 7 side on your die.
That would be hilarious.
Oh no, he's been crystalled.
But
is he? You're alive.
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
The age 50 years? What happened?
Your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Don't I have one of his eyes?
Even you can't. There's too
No,
many.
we gave that back to
You'll
him.
never be able
Oh.
Hey, look, more enemies.
Look, another fight.
Careful, even.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't
I'm healing
harp-
Crystal.
I don't want to harp on it too much, but I am just so ready to be done.
Me too, man.
Like, this game is just too long.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Essentially, like, what's the point of padding it so much at the end?
No, oh great, I got a 1. All these great cards and I got a 1.
Can't do anything.
Cool. Well, I may as well fucking pin the 2 that I really want.
Pin the giant one. Pin the big guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Sure.
He usually is pretty good for you.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Ugh. I really do wonder if EA did have a hand in some of this, like, extra.
Yeah, I'd be interested in looking that up, actually.
I don't know if there's gonna be that info available because
Yeah.
like, you know, crazy to think about. It's usually bad form to just shit talk your publisher.
What?
I know. It just reminds me, Sung One does this thing where he like just does frequently asked questions, and there was one where he was like, people keep asking me, what's the worst job you ever did? And the answer is, I'm not gonna answer that because that's a good way to get blacklisted. You use up your hammer already?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying
I was
to
gonna
get-
say he's healing though.
Oh crap, he is. Oh, son of a bitch. Die then. Die quickly.
You got him.
Alright.
Whoosh. You have full. You got a full hand.
I got full. Alright, what do we got here? More hammer.
Another 6.
I will take that hammer. I will take that. That. Take one of these hells for
Yeah.
later and use a hell.
Here
we go.
The last like 3 hours just like stink of EA meddling to me.
There's a lot of padding here. Like an annoying amount of padding.
Yeah. It's just like, cause like this is a really cool game.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. For sure. See, like, gotta be super
What?
careful about. Like, yeah, like I don't get how that fucking static works. It's really annoying. Don't fight me.
I like that the hammer does just fucking kill everything though.
It's really great. Love the hammer. Okay.
You can pull them all away from the heal.
Yeah, exactly. Pin that.
Heal.
That. And yeah, may as well heal.
Actually, maybe you should have switched which heal is pinned, I suppose, but
Yeah, I want to keep the small heal.
that's fair. That's fair. It is always more helpful to have less healing.
It's just like easier to earn. So,
Yo.
that Power Ranger special came out. Watched it fully finally, because I brought that up last week.
Yeah. And Liz made fun of you, so you stopped watching it.
Well, no, I had to come and do this last
Yeah.
week. Man, these guys suck.
Yeah, it's just not worth trying to brute force, unfortunately.
It is not going to make anybody a fan of... I guess we'll get a spear. It's not going to make anybody a fan of Power Rangers, but it will also not disappoint the fans that they're already there.
Interesting.
It is totally... It feels like 2 episodes of Power Rangers that just came out and you never saw.
Nice. Actually, related, we did watch more of the Kamen Rider.
Did you?
Yeah, it gets so good. You can tell, like, they gave him, like, a low budget for the first 10 episodes and then immediately increased it after seeing the ratings.
Oh, wow.
No, like, it's insane. It's, like, kind of night and day. And, like, the choreography is crazy. Like, there are parts where they're fighting outside the suits, and, like, it is generally really impressive looking.
Nice. Also,
Yeah.
Bring up the fighting out of suits thing. I did finally figure out which season it was that was my favorite.
Which one?
In Space.
Of course. Yeah, just nothing.
Use this and get a hammer.
Might as well. It's
All right.
just swing and kill them. Try as hard as you can.
It'll deactivate the thing once, and then I hit it, and then.
Oh wait, he fell.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So arbitrary. I wish it was like if you shoot it with the slingshot, it would take it off or something.
Yeah.
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started.
That's when she
taking
shot
my
me.
eyes. What about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
I realize.
Standing here, I realize.
That I could go home and live a sorry life, or I could go forward, fight for what I believe in.
Wow. Nicely said, my friend. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect.
Then I'll have to kill them both.
I'm sorry, Even, about all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's stuck in the
help.
dirt still, clearly.
There's always hope, Seymour.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
You know, a guy called the Visionary gave me this magical eyeball. See, I knew I had the eyeball still.
I think that's a different eyeball.
You'll only see 1/3, but
thank you. Now
he'll have no
all we
depth
have to do is
perception,
survive
but you
Nanny
know.
and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
So Kamen Rider.
Yeah, really good. So you know, I was telling you like the plot about it, how like they grant their wishes and everything.
Yeah.
There was a big Kamen Rider spoilers, by the way. I know no one's gonna watch it, but because you can't watch it in America. So the main thing is there was one guy who he would win every single time, basically, and kept doing a different wish to get kind of higher up in the ranks. And the guy running the game, as they call it, didn't like that, so he was conspiring a way to make him lose, to the point where he made the last game to kill him. And
I'm supposed to find someone here.
and then the other characters were like, no. So like there turned out to be even higher up who's like, yeah, this isn't cool. We don't need your services. And then he fucking like makes him he evaporates him. And then they're like, all right, we got to get a new game master now.
What?
And then like, well, because he killed him, like he's dead.
Huh.
Yeah, and then now we're in the next arc, which is there's only 5 Kamen Riders competing, except one's an imposter.
What?
Yeah. So that's about as far as we got. The character one of my friends like is being is too suspicious because he is stupid. So yeah, no, I still like it. I'm still really enjoying it. It's still really good.
Nice.
And like the fights are really crazy. They keep introducing more crazy belt buckles. My favorite is there's one that's like a Guitar Hero guitar. And it has like the power of fire and ice.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. And it's like goofy, but like in a good way.
Right.
It's goofy in the way Power Rangers is goofy, I should say. Where like it's goofy, but you can still just follow a story and enjoy the story.
Yeah.
There you are, my friend.
What's the
Thank
narrator?
you for the rescue. Now,
I guess.
get back to my job of narrating.
I guess no one's in here.
Said narratively.
Chewy, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Wait, is that it?
Whoa,
did it.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah, this is new, and yet it isn't.
This is unprecedented. Oh, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence.
I honestly didn't notice you were
If you
gone.
didn't, I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated.
I was wanting you to choose that. Just
But
feel
you
like.
can hear me
What?
now. We should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities
Oh,
insert
no.
themselves.
Are
We've
more
got
robots
a quest
coming?
to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Let's. Now then,
You don't want him to say more than he has to.
a girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why thank you.
How's he gonna get out of there? Dry, I think your mic is muted again. Fucking Christ. Oh my, how? Twice in a row?
Boop. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me, world?
Let me check the stream.
Should be going through.
Yep. What is happening?
I don't know.
This game's cursed.
It really fucking honestly, maybe.
You know what? The queen, she keeps taking your voice.
This used to be a beautiful
She keeps scrapping it.
of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice.
Oh my gosh, this is so insane.
This game is just everything has gone wrong while playing it.
Oh man.
Halls that once echoed with the laughter
We're
of
getting all this
children
money we don't need.
were now still
To buy that last card.
and desolate.
Although seeing Dicey have the AI kind of freak out. I was rewatching The Last of Us playthrough and I forgot there's a part where I just try to open a door and the character like does 3 circles before opening the door.
Oh yeah. You did it.
Yay!
Yep, that's legit every card. Just got an achievement.
And I
Unlocked
put
every card.
great and awesome to the max.
Many dicks.
Many
Wow.
dicks.
That's what it sounded like he said.
It really does. Oh. Alright, here we go. We're almost done. We're so close, surely. Everything's like rising up. I don't know why we need so many fights every time.
Don't. It's the least fun part of the game.
I like it started, you're like, yeah, the combat's pretty good, and then now you're like, I never want to fight ever again.
That's such a bad shot. What the fuck?
No, dang, Endgame was 4 years ago today, apparently.
This game was?
Endgame.
Oh.
The movie.
Oh yeah, May. It did come out in May. gonna use this and get my hammer. Alright, got another hammer in the next deck.
Yeah.
Give me hammer. Alright. Now what do I want? Spear? Guess I want this. Ah, idiot. But yeah, I started watching a bunch of stuff about all the Power Rangers things.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, man, those first like 6 seasons of Power Rangers were mostly really good.
Fair enough. I still would be really curious to watch the original Japanese shows.
The Sentai?
Yeah, see how they compare, or like...
I mean...
Because, I mean, the, like, non-suit parts are completely different, so...
Yeah. All the non-suit parts are completely different. But all the suit parts are completely the same. Except for, which brings me back to that, in Space season.
Oh, that's the first time they use their own suit actors?
Not the first time, but it's very rare that they would do it because it's very expensive to film all that stuff. Fight scenes and get a bunch of extras and stuff.
And also, why bother when you have all the stuff anyways?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they did that for that season because they had set in their mind, like, they knew that the season they were going to use was going to be space themed. But then it turns out that season was actually, like, super, super silly. Like, even more silly than the last season, which apparently the Turbo is what was the one phase before that. All the footage they used from that season, the Turbo, was apparently from a season of Power Rangers that was considered to be basically, like, a mockery of Power Rangers.
Nice.
And so they're like, well, shit. So like they had to make the tone of the show way sillier to fit that. And then when they got to the next one, they were like, well, this is going to be our final season, so let's just go all out. We're just going to build the sets ourselves. We're going to do all of it ourselves. Fuck it. We're doing it live, basically.
Yeah.
And so they did. They did all of the fights by themselves, all the effects. And something that I'm only realizing now as an adult, which I think you're going to find hilarious, it is the only season with a complete arc of, like, a story. Like, there is a reason why they are out there doing things.
The only season with an arc.
Like, no, really, though.
I believe you. It's just so funny to hear, like, they were on for, like, what, 8-10 years at that point?
It was a while, yeah. It was like 7 years or something.
I would like to note that model started going to its A pose.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
But yeah, like, Zordon is captured in the end of the last season. And so all of this other season is them going out to find Zordon.
Neat. Foon saying first season had a natural story. I don't think he's saying it didn't have a story. I think he's saying that they don't have arcs.
Yeah, like there's like arcs and there's like plots and stuff, but they're not actually important. They don't really matter much. But this is the one that felt like actually mattered. And they had all of the people like with the helmets off fighting a whole bunch all the time.
Yeah.
The acting was actually good. It felt like everything mattered in it.
Neat.
they kill a character off, but then unkill her off because it's still a children's show.
But oh yeah, so the Kamen Rider is also a children's show. There's a rule you like aren't allowed to kill children in Japanese television, basically.
Sounds about right.
But Super do, and what they do is like that every time they'll kill like there was a scene where they just had someone kill a baby.
What?
And then like, they unkilled it later because there's actual lore reasons it wasn't truly dead, but like it was so funny. Where it's like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
That's funny.
Yeah. Also, I think I'm only like a third of the way through Kamen Rider at like 20 something episodes.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah, it's still ongoing, by the way. Like,
hey, so's Power Rangers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Power Rangers does not have nearly the story as Kamen Rider.
Well, so Kamen Rider is one of those things where like they'll just give a different writer the series for a bit.
Oh yes, that's very, very different.
Yeah, like this Kamen Rider is called Kamen Rider Geats, and it's completely self-contained. Like there's stuff that would be beneficial if you knew about Kamen Rider.
Right, that's how Power Rangers is too.
Yeah, but like it's completely on its own. In fact, like the thing I was talking about, the like the fight or the game and all that, that's only in this season. That's not in other ones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's cool. Or series, I should say. I don't know how they separate seasons, but
right, everybody else calls them series.
Yeah.
Point taken. Here goes everything.
Swear to God,
We're almost there.
It's gonna be
I mean, it's gonna be a boss fight, surely.
No. Oh,
no,
hey,
got it.
Fast. Oh, phew. I'm relieved.
Oh man.
My mic's
so
still coming
close.
through.
Yeah, we're still on. It's gonna cut off right when you start celebrating.
I know.
Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Better get this money. What is this? Okay.
You're still there. Don't
I know,
worry.
I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid now.
Explore the spider hole.
Concerning.
It's DLC.
Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Oh, it's still.
Hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
I'm gonna eat them.
It means
predictable.
Keep walking and stop asking questions. The ones that I
Hey, look, it's the person who betrayed you.
Dun dun. Let them be.
Yeah, we're not gonna save any of them.
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even
Is
was
it the
looking
giant
for
purple thing?
She just knew it had to be here
No.
somewhere.
No.
Ugh,
Is it the giant key?
Ration, bruv.
I did it.
Okay. Is it the door next to the key? Oh wait, no, the spider thing, right? I don't even know. Just walk around.
Find a use for the key.
Oh man.
I'm gonna assume it's up here.
Probably where the exclamation point is.
Yeah.
That's bold, but maybe.
Why even have me go down there to get a key? Why even have a key?
It's funny. So you can see the cutscene.
Dealt a bad hand, have you?
Well, you already have everything.
Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing the sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please. You.
Out of business. All cars been bought. You made it a very rich company. Great.
Okay.
Yay.
There we go. Oh, that remained.
Another key. You go to the other side.
Our destiny.
Come on, boss fight. Is there a save? Is there like a hard save? No.
You're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator?
Yvonne?
If the
Oh.
person they're narrating dies?
No. Come on, let's finish this.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good.
Oh, give me some. 6. Hammer. Dang it. All right. Yarr. Oh, full hand. I better use that. Oh. And that. That. And use all this hammer.
Upcoming movie news, right? Have you seen anything about Iron Lung?
Iron Lung.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
It's a film coming up. I guess it's based off of a submarine game, horror game.
Oh,
That's just-
Markiplier's directing and starring.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. I'm guessing we'll hear a lot about it from Robbie.
Maybe. I do know Markiplier did do like more serious stuff later. I don't know what later means in this context, but
I mean, I just know that like Robbie like follows Markiplier pretty closely as well.
yeah, that's fair. My friend also does.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious. Because I guess Markiplier, I guess, did some stuff like on YouTube, kind of pushing for his narrative stuff, which is funny when you just see him as guy who screams at Five Nights at Freddy's. But
Well, that's how I see like
Yeah.
95% of people on YouTube.
that's fair. That's fair. Dan Reichoid or whatever. That's him.
No.
He wasn't on
He
YouTube.
screams at other things. Like Metal Gear Solid. And it's usually out of joy.
That's how everyone reacts to Metal Gear.
Yeah, there's very few people who are like, this is the dumbest thing and I hate it. Usually we're like, this is the dumbest thing and I love it.
I think that was always kind of Kojima's like bread and butter, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like Death Stranding.
The two of them were the
Because like it
exact same age.
seems to take itself really well. Also, it's really long and boring, but
It's a UPS sim. But
sure.
Kojima is such an old 80s action movie fan. One of his favorite movies ever is Die Hard. There's a character, and it's a very...
John died hard.
I'm not even kidding. It is literally Die Hard. Die Hard Man. That is the character's
Die Hard
name.
Man. Saul. I mean, we got a character in America called Saul Goodman.
Queen's Throne.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to take Saul Goodman seriously. It's supposed to be like a joke. It's supposed to be like a joke.
Where was she now?
Sam saying Death Stranding has this goofy one. I'm sure. I'm just saying, like, it seems like Kojima really took that one really.
The queen would roll her dice.
So, I guess I can't say for certain because I didn't see a whole lot. Just like it seems like very tonally different from Metal Gear.
Not too tonally different.
Torn apart.
Yeah, all right, I could be wrong on this then.
Futile war.
That's allowed.
That's
I'll
what
allow it
makes
this
Metal
time.
Gear work.
To keep the people divided and
Because it
hurt
is
in power.
tonally extremely serious and about nuclear war and what it means
Yeah,
to
the
like
triplets could have done
go through all of this.
But they
But then
squandered
also
it.
there's a monkey who chugs soda and smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, and then Audicon's like, I'm pissing my pants. Ah.
Literally all the
Dicey,
time.
we're going
Yeah.
to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever
And then he
happens
marries Big Boss or
next,
something.
I
I
just
don't
want
know.
you to know.
Also,
Look,
your main
I'm
character's
not
name
too
is
good
very,
with,
very literal in
feelings and
Death Stranding.
stuff. But I just want to say,
UPS man.
I think it's like Sir Bridges or something.
and
Like
we've
something
saved each
stupid
other's
about
lives
Bridges.
countless times. And
Also, I forgot Sam really likes Death Stranding. I shouldn't have talked to
Dicey.
anything without being too informed. Oops. I should have just left that to Jiraiya to make Sam mad.
Yeah, that's my job. That's
let's
what younger brother's for.
Queen's evil butt together.
Evil bit.
Also, your main character is the son of the old president.
Hiding,
Yeah.
hiding. Is over here?
If Death Stranding wasn't 200 hours, I really would be more interested in playing it.
And the most boring gameplay ever, yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe it could be interesting.
No.
Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even was it? Poor girl.
Who's saying Death Stranding is the one where you drink monsters and piss over everything? That's the one.
And then Sam just, it's so good. Oh my god.
That the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice.
Such impudence demands punishment.
Is this just gonna be the same boss fight as earlier?
Probably, yeah. They're all the same boss fight. Every fight is the same fight.
I mean, some of the bosses had something. Like, the bag gremlin kids did some more interesting stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
They just died extremely quickly.
Haven't seen a board game fight in a long time.
Luckily.
Yeah.
But also, it really, again, it feels like EA just, like, stepped in for these last couple of worlds.
Yeah.
Like, it's not interesting. You gotta have more fights.
People gotta really feel like they're getting their money's worth, you know?
God, I hate that so much.
Okay. If I use this,
Every-
that'll give me 3.
So, yeah,
That means I'll be able
one.
to-
You can get a hammer in one of them.
Hammer. And I'm gonna need this bow.
Yeah, I was gonna say those guys are fully charged. Sam says first area isn't really good representation of the rest of the game. Once you get into the second, a lot of the main story stuff's great. Took a minute to get into it, but it was beautiful. I'm gonna say, Sam, I think your tolerance for like how long you're willing to give a game is higher than mine.
Absolutely. Sam's tolerance for how much he's willing to give a game is way higher than mine.
I give games like 2 hours, maybe.
Well, you barely get past the opening cutscenes in that game.
Well, that's another thing I don't want to play about it. I would like to play video games too, you know. That's why I didn't like the Ash House of Ashes.
House of Ashes? Ash House?
Yeah. Same thing, really.
Yeah, close enough.
Did you see if that new one like got patches to fix it?
I assume so. We wouldn't have been playing it on PC anyway.
Fair enough.
I heard the console version is just fine. What's been going on with like PC ports recently?
They're being handled badly.
Yeah, like what is that about though? So weird to me.
They're probably just not paying people enough.
They were doing so great for a while.
I'm just gonna guess they're just not giving them the same attention they need to.
Yeah. Oh great, it's gonna miss.
I think you made a miss, yeah. Well, if you just time it. He did hit. You can just, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is she charged? Wait, what?
Yeah, she has.
You're
electricity.
charged?
She has electricity.
Oh my god. This is... Why?
That's gonna
Why is
suck
that?
ass.
Let's,
Hey,
oh yeah,
hey,
Sam,
you should
talk
help-
about how much she likes it.
You should help me out real quick. You should Google what to do against electric enemies in Lost.
Sure, I'll
Mansion.
see if there's any rule. I'll see if there's a game fact.
Just like something that's like, hey, yeah, all you gotta do is spin around in a circle and then they're fine. Like anything.
Combat tricks. Okay. Thanks, EA. That's really stupid. EA's just like, use cards. not against static. That was just combat tips. Use cards, basically.
Well, have you thought about using cards?
Oh, okay. It's similar to Rechain of Memories. If that helps.
No, that does the opposite of helping me, actually.
No, so like I'm on one that's like things we wish we knew. The randomness of Lost and random is underutilized. Okay. Still finding nothing.
Good. Oh shit.
Also, there's no checkpoints in boss fights. That's something I saw.
Yep, that. Good.
Oh. Yeah, it's just use range.
Good.
As far as I can tell. So we might want to equip bombs again.
Yeah, might have to be a thing. I super need help.
Tips for enjoying the game.
If you need tips. You know,
it's just like, make sure you're not on a difficulty you won't want to be on and yada yada, but...
Oh, yeah.
People really like this game.
Do they?
I mean, a lot of people talk about like the writing and the
stuff that's
atmosphere
good.
And all that. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's a very good game compared to 99% eShop Shovelware. It's a must play, but as for being that good, it deserves Game of the Year, at least on Switch.
That's great.
At least on Switch.
At least on Switch. You know how Switch goes.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we die, we should probably check our deck again and maybe
bomb or something.
Yeah, maybe swap
spear. I don't really need the spear.
The spear. Yeah, I think the hammers kind of covers you now.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Sam gushed about.
Yeah, what'd Sam say about Death Stranding?
Soundtrack, story, and whole environment and aesthetic really good. Troy Baker as Higgs, very good. Yeah, I think I read all that. Savoon has some good tips. Only take the good cards.
Ooh, man. Needed Zafoon in the room this whole time.
Can't believe, where would we be without the Zafoon?
Actually, there's a few games where it's
actually,
like,
that's actually really true.
Zafoon, yeah.
Zafoon actually has been helping since like day one.
Yeah.
It's just like, this isn't interesting with the electricity.
Really not.
I'm gonna imagine it's this, and then a cutscene, and then the boss.
Yeah.
That's what it's feeling like.
What it's hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
Almost like in my mind, I'm like, oh, maybe focus the boss, but like they make you fight enemies even when the boss is dead, anyways.
Yeah, which is so dumb.
And Arrow. Alright, big guy. Arrow! I learned Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People is back on Steam.
Is it really now?
Yeah. So, and it's $15.
Is it now?
Yeah. So, yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
No, but yeah, like that's actually. I've been watching a lot of stuff about all that Telltale stuff. Watched a short documentary about the Poker Night, the first one.
Oh yeah, people really like that game.
first one, quote unquote. They did technically have one before that. It was just old and not good. But yeah, I might pick that up. I feel like even though I've seen it, it would still probably just be fun to go through.
It's very, very charming.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's basically just a Homestar movie.
Yeah, yeah, more or less.
Oh hey, perfect.
Nice.
All right. Well, that's full heal, and we get to wait.
Yep.
You can scream and you can shout, but Nanny will eat your bones and snout.
It doesn't even have any like little dots on it, so I can't even get hits on it that way.
Yeah, I mean that's why it keeps respawning enemies.
Yeah. What if they just made it to where it had little pips on it, so it didn't have to do that?
But then it wouldn't be difficult, and you know what gamers think. Difficulty means good video games. I always like think about stuff. Like I always see like those Twitter things where it's like post your gaming hot take, and I'm like, man, most people just are like, I dislike game that's popular.
Yeah.
And then, so I like try to think of actual interesting ones, and I think that might be one of mine. I think too many people just like falsely equivalent difficult with like good game design.
Yeah, most of the time I'd say you're right.
Let's see. The Poon says, watch they make you fight mobs through the credits. If you lose, you have to restart from this boss fight. Oh, holy shit, it burned to hit her.
Nice. Cheat for me, game.
I mean, those cards literally called cheat cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I guess related with the Poker Night, Brock Samson is in Poker Night too, from Brock Samson from the Venture Bros.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. And then I also didn't realize this. PAX is the Penny Arcade Expo, like the webcomic. I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know it was Penny Arcade that had made PAX.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Yeah, that's
I thought PAX was just like a name.
No, man, no.
Yeah, I learned that from the Poker Night since one of the characters is one of the guys from the webcomic.
That's funny.
Yeah, some of the Telltale guys just really liked it, apparently.
I mean, that's basically all that is what if you played poker with a bunch of characters you really like?
Yeah. I don't know. I always feel like he's my least favorite part of that game. But I don't know. I'm not super into like the gamer webcomics anyways.
Yeah.
Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price.
Yeah. That just kind of blew my mind. It was Penny Arcade that makes one of the largest conventions ever.
Yeah, the convention, actually, really.
Yeah. Like, I just assumed they were unrelated. Because, like, why would that be the thing that made it?
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the bow.
That was just...
Need help.
I guess, yeah.
May as well use this.
It's always funny learning like that feels like learning the stuff about like Guinness making like the beer company is the one that made the record book.
Yeah, that one I think was actually a shocker to me.
Come on. So close.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, just throw bombs at these assholes.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to. As soon as you see a bow, just look for it, or a bow, or the big dude.
Yeah.
Oh God. You're stuck. does not look like you're hitting him.
It does not at all.
Did Nanny take more damage at some point?
No, I've been hitting him with a bow.
No, I mean, like, I thought she just had, like, a little sliver, but now she has basically none.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say, woohoo, it's nothing. Can't even heal.
Can't heal, but I can get a couple of things here. Not anything really worth it, though.
No. I think, yeah, we're just gonna have to farm, really.
Yeah.
Healing. Or healing. Full hand. Well, that doesn't help you with the boss, but
No,
we'll
we'll
do
get it.
something. Super heal. Or would you like to heal less?
I have the points to heal more. I'll take heal more.
That's Seymour's brother.
Third time's the charm.
There it is.
Alright, there it is.
We got a full deck anyways. Okay, don't miss.
Get the hammer just in case. There we go. Fucking
Oh.
This is when it says watch, they make you fight mobs through all the credits.
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is
Iller.
nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love
No.
they held for you
I think you should see some therapy, lady.
transactional.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? You tortured Seymour.
I did my job, child.
That's what the Nazis said.
None of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders.
That's also what the Nazis said.
I think it might have been.
It just says, well, wasn't she just screaming about how she ate people's kids?
Right, yeah.
We don't know if she was gonna eat them.
Like munch them. I'm going
Yeah,
to
it's
stop
like a
the
snack.
queen. Don't be here when I come back.
When I come back, such an earned.
We just kicked your ass.
You know, everyone is so quick to judge her, but the queen really likes you even.
I don't care. Queen's Hitler.
Yeah, was so?
She stole my sister and tried to kill me multiple times.
And the prom
There's a lot of that
tomorrow.
going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
160 coins. Dice War Cannon. An old cannon from the Node Dice War enters the game, spitting explosive projectiles. Okay.
We probably should add something.
Yeah, I'm gonna take away the
ranged.
spear. That's kind of good.
I think most of our cards are pretty. Should we take the? No, the blink attack still is useful if they don't have a.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the shield's not. Shield doesn't do much.
Yeah, I think we're at the point it's not helping.
Throw one of those.
Oh, what if
in.
we do the one that moves the dice, the board game piece?
It takes 2 credits. Sizzling throw that slices through any being caught in its way. Fuck yeah, use that. Boom. Whole new deck for the last fight. this card with your favorite weapon to prolong its durability with every blink dodge. Even performs.
Where are we? I see. Are you seeing this?
It says finally boss fight board game. You have to roll 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2 in that order, or it resets.
You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay.
Let's run into it. Let's end this game.
Loyal.
Those poor children.
I don't care.
Dang, they're being sucked.
It's so much worse than I.
Is the
Then what?
black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares.
Oh, okay. It's just removing the
Their
nightmares.
most
Yeah, seems
agonizing
fine.
miseries.
Yeah, that's good.
Coalescing them into the dark.
Seems good for the kids.
Robots.
Yeah. Look, and they're contributing to society.
Nightmares.
Pulling themselves up by
Few
those
things
bootstraps.
More powerful than unbridled
Is this a kid we know?
This place,
Well, it might be.
it's a sacrifice.
Dang, could you imagine if instead of like all of the last part, when you did the card in the dream, you just went to here?
Then Odd didn't kill her after all.
That would
Because
be
I feel like that's what was supposed to happen.
I hope you're
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like they
that's
arbitrarily
weird.
added a thing. Ooh, that's cool.
Sacrifice has not been ample. Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear?
What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
Is the card guy gonna be in here?
Are you not satisfied? Have I not
Oh
been
man,
to you my 3
this does look cool.
It does look really
It's a shame we're so tired of
Yeah.
the game. I really I genuinely feel like they
You have given me
were only gonna
power
just
over
teleport to
Angelus
here
since we
and something
first
happened.
began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter.
It almost feels like
I beg you for just one more boon.
they had the idea of
Just
the
a
dice
taste
and then felt like it would be a
of
shame if they didn't
your
make every world for one of the dice.
Yeah, like we could have skipped 4 or 5, one of them.
Yeah, easy.
I wish to share my
Just bribe the final boss to surrender with your money.
just as I once did to you.
I mean, I hate to say it, but Undertale does that. One of the bosses you can bribe to stop fighting you. Robbie just didn't have to, because he bought the spider donut.
Dark lords, I beseech you, let my
The
power
one
be
thing I wish this stole from Undertale.
and I swear that 2 souls shall then worship you
man.
evermore.
Oh, yep, look, last chance to buy cards.
Really?
I have no idea how I got here either. But
Please just have a random super card we can take.
we still have hope.
Please, please.
And the chance to do some business.
Isn't it time for idle chit chat, man? Let's trade.
Then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
Have all
This is Jiraiya's favorite character because he tries to talk the least.
Odd,
Here we go.
forward. There's no more time to...
Whoa, this is like Hollow Knight.
Don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd.
This is like Hollow
We
Knight.
need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No,
Deigned?
Odd, it wasn't like
Deigned.
that. You need to.
To what?
It was deigned.
To understand
I don't
that my
know.
little sister, the one
Chose.
who's always had it so easy her entire one life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've
To
grown
do
up
something
and of the power
considered
I'm about to
beneath
receive.
one's
Is that it?
dignity.
She chose me, even.
It is sad.
I'm so confused, but that's fine.
She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
I like
We
the floating
destroy
heads.
them, my
Yeah,
queen.
they're creepy. They're cool.
So we do.
All right, time to kill your sister.
All right, the moment I've been waiting for. I mean,
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young.
I don't want to fight you as you're just shooting her.
None of this is about what you want.
What if we shoot the queen? Eyeball. Oh. Are the outsides also orb things? Oh wait,
yeah,
there's.
they totally are. All right, what do we got to work with here?
Sam just says, "Wow." I don't know in relation to what though.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Damn it.
Just make her teleport in front of it.
Yeah.
Odd, stop it.
Odd, come on. You know you want to hit it.
I know precisely who I'm fighting.
Come on. Yeah. Just stay in front of it. Come on.
Yeah!
It did no damage.
Man, this is gonna be a long fight, isn't it?
I bet the actual weapons will do more.
I'm hoping, man.
Oh, that was really funny.
Oh,
that's sad. Oh yeah. Well, no you don't. Oh yeah, you. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Mother 3.
You've always been
This is also the plot of some of Mother 3, where the brother gets taken and forced to do the thing, and then you have to fight him, and it's really sad.
Oh, well, it got part of that right. All right. Doing here, like, stop it. I want my hammer, obviously.
Blink, maybe?
I think Blink's gonna do great on this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't have taken the thing to hurts when you hit the little thing on him.
Did I take that off?
No. Or did we? Maybe I'm misremembering what it looked like.
I think we kept that one. We took off.
No,
the
that's what I mean.
spear.
Maybe we.
I learned
Yeah.
from you, my queen.
Oh, maybe we should have taken it off. You mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
maybe.
kind of. I mean, we didn't know. We're killing Odd anyways. Ooh,
Yeah.
You need it.
I need a heal. Yeah. I need a super heal. All right.
Go. Wait, I thought we took that off.
What?
The shield.
Oh, I thought we took the shield off too. Actually, what?
Did we not save when we changed the deck
Yeah,
out?
I'm betting we didn't.
Alright, well,
Whatever.
you can. Yeah, we'll live. Maybe we'll have time to change it out when we kill Odd.
Yeah.
Odd,
Oink.
please, listen to me.
Please listen to me. Hits her with a hammer.
You never knew when to shut up.
This is why they have to put in all these mobs. 'Cause otherwise, every fight is super easy.
I'm gonna say, like, I feel like they didn't really do the setup to make this really emotional.
Yeah, they almost tried. In between every world, you had like
The little
little
parts.
dream vignette thing. Like, not enough.
I'm gonna say, I think Mother 3 does it a lot better. you spend like a quarter of the game with your sibling, just like hanging, like playing or having them be a part of the stuff you do actually.
Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
I'm telling you this because I know you're never gonna play it.
Yeah, we're gonna play it. Never, ever, ever.
Trust me, sis.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. Bring the dice to me, and we shall.
Hey! Shattered lady.
No!
Dicey!
Even, jump!
Sam says wow in chat, but I don't know to what.
I think that was like 10 minutes ago, so I don't know. I think to the killing the sister.
Oh.
Which, fair. Also, it's fine, because we just broke her mask.
Yeah, her mask broke, so now everything's healthy now. Back to Onesville or whatever.
Once over. I mean, surely we fight the queen now.
Yeah, I imagine.
Even.
I'm so sorry.
Crying.
Everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even.
That doesn't change what she just said.
Yeah.
I'm weaker without her. Like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help.
Did you read Zafoon's?
Yeah, Zafoon saying, everyone just happens to know when they wake up from a nightmare and have to jump into the creepy black portal of doom. Yeah,
I mean,
you just have to do it.
What are your options, really?
Even, hold on.
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways.
Why are you surprised? Even she's lived here for like 6 years.
It's our best chance.
Or however. I don't know how long this game's supposed to take place. A year?
I don't even know, like 2 days? I don't know.
It implies a long time.
It does imply a long time.
At least like 5 days, because we had like 5 nightmares.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a year.
A year seems like it would make sense.
Yeah. Long enough to lose hope, but not long enough to be irreparably damaged as a person.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Odd.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know. The Queen never.
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing!
Alright, the last fight, right?
Surely.
This is none
Yeah,
of
Dicey's
your
ready to fuck her up.
business, and neither is that dice.
Let's go, Dicey!
It says a lot of travel time between the towns off screen. Yeah, between each town is actually like 5 months.
Oh, I could have changed my deck again and I forgot.
I mean, I don't know if it would let you during something like that. I'm gonna assume she can still move, because the other ones can.
Nope.
No? What? Weird.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Oh god, it does. Actually, no, never mind. It does nothing. I was gonna say it does nothing.
It's
tons fun.
Yeah, it's just a weird shape.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness?
Lady, we already made that pun. We made it to you, actually. You can't steal our pun and use it back. Oh.
Oh man, if you get
be
near
in-
her, that's just instant damage.
Well, yeah, that's what. Well, I think she just has an AoE every now and then.
No, I think that
No.
thing is always AoE. Maybe not.
Well, I don't think it was always there. I thought she like summoned it.
Oh yeah, that sucks. All right, so I have to have distance on her as well.
Well, Good thing we didn't apply our changes.
Yep.
I'll always protect her, you fool.
Oh, yeah, see?
I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my... Now do you finally see what happens when you...
You're skipping her dialogue by beating her up. She might... No.
Stacy, go get those. Alright, what do we got here? I need health for sure.
I would keep that and just use... keep that in like the ad and just use the other 3 cards.
Which one keep?
You did it.
Oh.
So,
oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Because you don't need to use that one.
Yeah.
Look.
You die.
I already said that.
She thought it was very clever.
She's like, it came to me in a dream.
Oh shit, what's happening? Oh god.
Just run. 3.
I could do something weird.
I would, if you're gonna buy a lot, I would use the...
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love our talks where we're like, use the... Yeah. Because that is...
I gotta use
I guess
this
you're
for what I do,
wasting one.
Fine.
I think it's worth it, probably.
I want big hammer. And then I want to suck everybody in to just be stuck in this thing so I can use this guy.
And go.
That was great.
That was a really good one. Don't shoot her boobs. That's rude.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
That'll give me enough for a whole another card.
Probably. Yep. One whole card.
Yeah, one whole.
Yep, there's a spear, so he definitely didn't save.
No. You don't really need any of it. Just save
And the
that.
hammer, just for safety.
Yeah. Heal.
And then pin the other heal, maybe? Oh, well.
Nope. Oh, I should have, yeah.
Yeah, we're fine on health.
Yeah, honestly.
I really don't expect much to happen unless she's like, I summon 5 of the big ones.
That would suck. But I don't expect that to happen.
I summoned 4 electric guys. Oh, it's down. Go. I feel like she doesn't even like actually attack you.
No, not really. 1.
Wow. Sucker.
Want the bow.
Fair enough. And just save it until she uses her thing again.
Yeah. Oh, there's the thing.
Go.
I think I can take her. I think I can win right now. Come on.
Oh, hit her with the hammer. Stop for the last hit.
Ah.
There's probably a phase 2.
Dicey!
Anyways.
Yeah, there's
oh
always
no.
a phase 2.
You see.
I was so fed up I didn't even let her.
Double dice.
I can roll 12 now. That's
Hey,
New
it's-
Game Plus. You get 2 dice.
We did it.
Cool.
You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
What?
I'm dying.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Dupree.
Just you and me.
Dupree.
You and me, and we'll see. All the things.
Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
And now we play as the queen.
Just turns into Bayonetta.
Plenty.
That'd be actually cool.
That would be it.
With the help of dice. Maybe we do play as her, wait.
That'd be dope, actually.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Dicey.
never mind, that's Dicey.
She has her own royal die.
I forgot.
Do I have to run, or you're gonna make me...
Odd, come on, hurry!
Okay.
It's a Metroid!
The end of every game is Metroid.
I don't know. A lot of the games I play don't do this. I would say most of the games I play don't do this.
Look, the children got out.
New Game Plus, you unlock the Queen characters. Yeah, you play as the Hollow Knight skin. I feel Hollow Knight didn't invent Mask with Dark Cloak, but...
Right, yeah, but still. That's the big one.
Didn't Odd say she was like super weak and dying?
Yeah, she's fine now. She got better.
Wait, why is Dicey missing a pip? Oh, I forgot. They just kind of didn't update the model, huh?
No, they didn't.
Well, Mary Poppins.
Yep.
I feel like Odd should have her own.
She's too weak to have her own.
That's true, that's true. They just plummet.
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
In Random?
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well,
Did you hear
They got
something?
lost.
It's a long story.
Wow, there's super sequel bait there, huh?
I don't know if I would call that sequel bait, but...
Pretty close to sequel bait. That's kind of a disappointing ending.
I don't know what else you could really do.
I don't know, have him go home. What's the world like after not having a queen?
You can imagine that. You're allowed to do that.
I don't want to
You're allowed
imagine it. I want them to tell me.
You're allowed to have your own thoughts on how something ends.
I don't wanna.
I mean, maybe they'll be after credits. Who knows? But
Zafoon lost after Random 2.
Well, we did it.
Graphics programmer, not graphics programmers.
Just programmers, and then also more programmers.
Additional programmers.
Game design programmer. Well, that was Lost in Random.
That was Lost in Random.
I did make the right call on how long you would take on they needed another stream.
Yeah. A longer stream, but yeah, one more. Anticlimactic. That's what I would call it too, Sam. Anticlimactic.
Maybe we got the bad ending. Maybe we had to do the 100% to get it.
I'm genuinely wondering if when she was like, choose who you want to kill or something like at the end, if I shot her instead of Dicey, if that was a thing. I'm guessing not, because that's definitely not.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Your favorite song here at the end, though?
I can't hear it very well. So. Oh man, that was a journey and a half.
It was too long.
Yeah, I guess let's get Jiraiya's thoughts before I say anything about my thoughts.
It was just absolutely too long. It was way longer than it needed to be. I feel like you could cut out 2 of the worlds that you go to, and that would have probably felt a lot better. The gameplay got pretty repetitive pretty quickly, actually. I think on our 3rd stream, I was like, I think I'm done with this now. It just needed to where your decks were bigger and it was actually more random. More variety in cards would have been nice as well.
Yeah, there were only like 4 weapon or 5 weapon types really in the end of it.
Yeah, you had bow,
sword,
spear, sword, hammer. That's it. That's it.
Oh, there was another one.
No, the slingshot you got to where it could do damage to the pips when you hit those.
Yeah, well, that's like a spell. That's not like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trap cards were mostly useless to me. There seemed to be like 5 of like every type of card. Like not enough of each thing. Your deck wasn't big enough to make it to where you actually had to like think about strategy enough. I feel like on the 2nd stream I had already figured out the entire way I was going to play this whole game. Disappointing. Cam says cut out a bunch of the fights. Honestly, yeah. Cut out a bunch of the fights, add more quirky characters, make it to where the fucking dialogue choices matter if you're going to have those in there. Otherwise, just take them out.
Yeah, that's usually kind of my feelings on those two.
Yeah, that's my biggest complaint about games that have happened in this generation is there's always a dialogue tree, and they always don't fucking matter at all. So it's just... I think it's just some hangover from Mass Effect still, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Mass Effect, they kind of mattered somewhat.
I would say they do matter quite a bit until just literally the very, very end of the game they don't. But I mean, it's the end of the game. You have to write some sort of narrative, in my opinion. Yeah, the art style throughout the whole thing kept impressing me. Every time there was like a new enemy or a new model, I'd be like, man, that looks cool. And then they did nothing with most of those things that looked really, really cool, actually. So I don't know. There's a lot of really fun, great ideas in here. I wouldn't say I hated my time with it, but I did get very bored of actually playing this video game very early on.
Yeah. I think for me, obviously I agree it's too long. I think for me, it felt like they had a lot of ideas, but didn't have the time or resources to flesh most of them out.
Yeah.
So you kind of, like, this is a thing that I have seen a lot, I would say, where like you have a game of a bunch of ideas, but never a core concept. Because even like you were saying, the deck and stuff doesn't feel that useful in the end.
Really not.
This is definitely a game you play for like the atmosphere and the story and all that.
Yeah. And like, it's the kind of thing to where I would think you would want to beat it in like 3 or 4 sittings, honestly. Coming back to it every week and being like, all right, it's just this gameplay again, like, is fine, I guess, but like, I never looked forward to a combat scenario after that first stream.
Yeah, well, especially at the end. The end was clearly just padding.
Yeah, it was
like,
so padded out.
I genuinely believe that they like had it at the end of the 5th thing where you like show the queen like, here's a card. I feel like that was supposed to just go to the queen boss fight, basically.
Yeah, like the whole intro to Sixtopia with that janitor thing, like, he's funny and like very quirky character, but like literally unnecessary entirely.
Mm-hmm. Which it happens, like, you know, game dev, you have a lot of ideas, and sometimes you just don't have there's not infinite time and money, so you can never. Game dev is never finished. You just choose the ship. That's a thing they teach you in college.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I mean, you hear interviews with a lot of devs and stuff like that. They're always like, well, there's just like a million things here that I wanted to fix or add, but, you know, we have to make money, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If people were like, hey, is there like another Alice in Wonderland, American McGee's Alice in Wonderland type of game out there? Like they don't.
I think people ask Jiraiya all the time.
Every day they come to me and asking this question. I would recommend this in like the same breath as those games, because I think the gameplay in those gets pretty tiring as well. But the world building around it is what keeps it really interesting and entertaining. This falls in that same camp, I think, for me. Except for, I might say, the gameplay in this is less interesting than that, even. Yeah, it's, if I were to review this video game, I think I would probably give it like a 7.
Fair. Do you still think it was the right call to drop Ninja Gaiden for this?
Yes.
Okay, that's the important stuff.
No questions asked. Ninja Gaiden. I 100% think I could have gotten through Ninja Gaiden, but I would have enjoyed it even less than this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ninja Gaiden would have just frustrated me because it was at the point to where, like, the fights were... I could have gotten through any of those fights just fine, but they weren't fun to even play anymore, and that's really all that game has at that point, is just, like, struggling through these fights. And the enemies are so unfair in that it's just not worth it at all. Not worth it at all for the frustration. There's no give and take in that. It's just all take from that game, and you just have to take it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made the right choice. I'm fairly confident in that. I'm gonna skip the rest of these credits here.
But those people worked on the game.
They did work on that game. You're right.
Oh yeah, it's over.
It's just over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's. I mean, it is what it is. I do. Yeah, I feel like they were definitely just like running out of resources towards the end there.
Yeah.
I think. Like, I don't know. This is a game that is really neat, but there's a lot of stuff I wish it would focus on. Like, remove the like dialogue tree options and just focus on the funny writing. You don't need 3 options to say, hey, what's with the Monet?
Yeah, and like it's one thing if you like want to have like a bunch of fun, funny dialogue in there, but when all of the fun, funny dialogue has the same response from the character, no matter what you say, like it's not helping anything at that point.
Yeah. It's just, it's a lot. This is a game. You know, I hope they do get a sequel, because they could probably fix and improve a lot if they do.
I think they could.
Or at least I hope this team gets to make more games and doesn't get stuck in EA hell.
I know that they made more things before this that were very similar. Like they had a game named Fi or something. I don't know how it's pronounced.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Let's see. And like art style wise, it looks extremely similar.
Okay.
So like they have a style that they go for sure. Yeah, it looks actually extremely similar to this.
Fair enough.
If they were to make a sequel to this, I would want something... The combat, first off, would have to be overhauled entirely. They'd have to go for something completely new there. Like they went for something, they tried mixing action with strategy, but it wasn't enough strategy for it to work, honestly. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about this thing. It was totally fine. Fine. The art style and the art direction carries it.
Yeah, art style, writing, definitely would carry.
Yeah, the comedy writing in it is very fun. The serious stuff in it is very okay. It's there. It drives the story along.
I guess in some, I talked about this a couple times. If someone played this and was like, this is kind of neat, but I kind of wanted more. I feel like Psychonauts, both of them, are kind of a good, like, stepping stone from this. Like, I think those are both kind of hit a very similar tone and writing style.
Yeah.
And have a more focused gameplay.
Yeah, I could definitely see getting a lot of like the Psychonauts vibe from a lot of this kind of stuff, honestly. I haven't played the second one, but yeah, now that you mention it, a lot of the writing style in this super reminds me of Psychonauts, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. E, thank you for joining me on this.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody out there, Tiana, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Everybody out there, thank you for watching as well and coming along on this journey and just watching me be slowly more and more annoyed. Tomorrow, we have a podcast episode going up on all the places where you find your podcasts. We watched Wolf of Wall Street, me, E, and Robbie, and we gave our thoughts on that. So definitely check that out. That'll be up tomorrow.
Nice.
Follow us on all of the things so you get notification whenever it pops up for you. E, anything else out there?
No. Vet VR still exists, I guess.
Go get Vet VR. Even if you don't have VR.
There's a patch coming soon to fix a lot of the issues and improve a lot of the improvals stuff.
Improve the improvals.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, we of course have our Linktree, linktr.ee/LYP. Link to our social medias, listen medias, our podcast stuff. We have a big episode coming out tomorrow, I would say.
Of the
podcast.
The podcast, yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. Very big episode.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I think that I'm surprised by a lot of what was said on there, actually. So
I don't know if I remember. I remember talking about how much I hate capitalism on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
talk about my shitty capitalism classes.
Yep, there's a lot of that in there for sure. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good episode, I think, actually. Besides that, this Saturday, me and E will not be streaming. There might still be a stream happening.
Who knows?
Turn that koala there, since you can see the light on the camera. There might still be a stream. We are uncertain of that, but the one thing is for sure, me and E will not be on it. We are busy this weekend, as it turns out. So we'll see what happens with that. We're slaying all those demons. We're going right to the Catholic Church. We're saying that's not where demons are. Saying, give us some of that water, boyo. That's what you call priests, boyos. So yeah, we'll have some sort of podcast thing next Thursday, and we'll be back to streaming next Wednesday with a game from E, probably a couple of games from E, actually.
Yeah, depends how long they are, but mine usually aren't.
Yeah, yours are not nearly as long as mine. All right. Also, Sam was saying, put it on PSVR and she'll get it. That's easy, right? Yeah, easy. Just type in PSVR true, boom, right there.
Oh man, we talked about it, but like, none of us have PlayStations, so we couldn't test
it.
Any of it anyways.
Yeah.
Mod your PSVR to get Steam games.
Actually, Sam could technically do PC VR. I don't know if that thing would be powerful enough, but she could technically do it. Anyway, thank you everybody again for watching. Thank you, E. Check out, if you're watching the VOD, check out all the other stuff. A lot of great stuff there. A lot of great stuff, actually. So enjoy that, and we'll talk to you guys again very soon. You have a great night. Bye.
Bye.